Nomer from Saigon Software International School. So today I'm going to present to you what they call augmented reality using Google SketchUp models. But of course now it's changed to Trimble SketchUp because Trimble's bought it. So I will call it just a SketchUp model. So first and for all, I would like to introduce to you AR media, which is an augmented reality media. So it's everything here is free. You can download them. You can introduce them to your students, so you don't have to pay anything. First, I will present to you what what is augmented reality. Augmented reality is fusion between real and non-real. So without further ado, I just do some presentation quickly. Okay, so this is an app called AR Media. So it's an AR media player. So all you have to do is, anyway, before this, these are markers. So I printed them using a normal printer. So all you have to do is print them and then paste them in any board or just normal printer. So this is the app. So what I'm going to do is the app will kind of see the video, right? The video here. So now I want everybody to see. Hope you can see it. Can you see this one?
Cool.
Okay, so here you will see that there is an Alfa Romeo car there. Okay, I'm going to move it this way. Can you see it? So, you see that car?
Sweet.
So now, what is real, the SketchUp model actually augment what is real with non-real. So this is what they call augmented reality. So all you have to do is to have this kind of marker. So now, I'm going to change my model. By the way, this particular app, they have what they call the pre-downloadable apps that you could actually use. Okay, and if you want to download it, go to armedia.it, which is Italy. Okay, so now you can also take picture. Okay. So, but I will present this one to you. This is SketchUp. SketchUp is a free software that you can also download. It's made by Google. So now the question is, what if I'm going to model my own model, SketchUp model? So all you have to do is model it. But this one is I downloaded using Google. I'm saying the warehouse, wherein you can find a lot of models. So here I have this plugin also here. Now it's on. So now here, if I'm going to put this one, Eiffel Tower is there. Did you get it?
Hold on there for a second.
So the camera on the computer is reading it, is it?
So I'm using the webcam camera.
Oh yeah, wow.
So now this particular player is detecting the tracker. So the tracker will actually translate the model. Cool. Now, imagine this. You know, you want to present something to your students. Say, for example, the national heritage of something. Okay? They haven't seen it. So all you have to do is you put it on the table and then you gather together and then see the whole thing, what's happening in it. So now my question is, it's like my student, I challenge them. What are you going to do with this? Can I do a sculpture out of it? Okay, sure, you can do your sculpture. And then we will present all these different tracks, just like a museum, and then people will kind of hold their iPad and then see everything here. So now, I'm not going to present what are we going to do. It's up to you to think in your classes, how will you be able to use this one? So now we use, a lot of teachers are using this one. It's like a pop-up book. So instead of a pop-up book, so these are all tracker, and then use it, and then see what's happening there. In my art class, what I do is I ask the student to display everything like this. Everything is flat, and people will come to the exhibition and then use this their iPad or even their iPhone, and then see what is happening.
So the AR Media software produces that print?
Yes. The Pro, you can actually produce your own tracker. All you have to do is scan it. Scan the any picture will do, but you have to buy the Pro. But the free one, you have to download their tracker, and then you have to print it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it available for Android or is it just Apple?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes, it's available for Android. It's available for Windows. It's available
Right.
for Mac. There is an apps with it. But the apps with it is the problem at the moment is the sharing. At the moment, you can only share by iTunes. So what you do is you do the model in SketchUp, and then download it to iTunes, and then upload it again. Upload it to iTunes and then download it again to see it. So, any question?
No, sir. It's great.
Can you run over that again? So, model into SketchUp,
Yeah.
then how do you get it into iTunes?
Okay.
There's an app. The app is in iTunes, therefore you can just copy it and paste it in.
You
Or
just so now they are saying also you can upload it in your Google Drive, in your Drive, and then after that take from Google Drive direct to your player. So I haven't tried it because it's still very new at the moment. But that is the way the sharing of model at the moment that they are, because this is they just released this one.
So you've got your SketchUp file,
Yeah.
and you upload that file
Yeah.
to and the iTunes app.
To iTunes.
And is it drag and drop or is it file?
It's just drag and drop.
Drag and drop. Yeah.
Okay, and this one, my suggestion is to use it using SketchUp because we want to model the building. We want to model the space. Say, for example, here, if I will be using SketchUp, say here.
So if you built your own room,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm using SketchUp, and SketchUp is using like, pooling and.
yeah, I know SketchUp. I've used
Yeah.
it to do staff room designs. And
Okay,
stuff like
so
that. It's
now
good.
all you have to do
Free.
is download this player. There is a plugin, AR Media plugin. So you go to armedia.it. You have to download that particular plugin for SketchUp. Okay. So once you have downloaded, so this is the toolbar for it. All you have to do is, again, you set up. You can even put your scale here. Set it up. Put your scale. Say, for example, 2.